sun and hopefully correct some of the wonkiness of this sun. I have cut off the top bit to this. I think it was like some part of an oil pump, and we are going to fit it to this or here somehow. I'm not sure yet, still working that up in my mind. And I have the leaves. They also need to be finished, where we're going to connect it to this. But we are going to take a spring that was given to me, and we are going to chop them off and turn them into little flares for this sun. And hopefully it looks good, because if it doesn't, I think I'm going to lose my mind. To edit that part out. Best part about this is I have no real idea what I'm doing. Just kind of winging it as I go. Alright, I think I have the start of an idea of what I want to do. And it seems simple, which usually means for me it's gonna take forever. However, if I can get it right, it'll end up being pretty cool. But now that I think about it, I'm also kind of worried because the metal I have right now is pretty thin. This is a pretty big sun, so I don't want it to look goofy. I might be screwed, but we go anyway. Okay, so I found a conclusion, which is kind of dumb, but 4 to 5 inches minimum for each of the 4 cardinal directions should be good. I'm not going to worry about thickness too much, but I need this piece for the flare to be 4 inches when it's curved. So I'm probably going to have to draw out maybe 6, maybe 7 inches. I'm genuinely going to kill myself one of these days. I didn't say I was going to correct myself, because what would be the point? But it was 3 inches, not 4. I am a blind person. So let's go and measure this real quick. Try not to burn it. It is 4 inches. It is 4 inches without it being curved, so we probably need to draw it out. At least 2 more. We just need to be just in that 3 to 4 inch length when we we just need to be in that 3 to 4 inch zone when we circle it or round it just a little bit. This is kind of my doo-doo impression drawing. They're going to be a little more akin to that, so a little more curve in them, but that's essentially what it is. I'm going to shoot myself. The good thing about working with these small little pieces is it doesn't take long to heat up. bad thing about working with these small pieces is it doesn't take long to cool down either, so you have a very short time span when you can actually do anything on it without it just misshaping. So we're getting to the shape that we want, we're getting to the length that we want. We just need to round it, which should draw it out a little bit more, and then round it, and then cut it off. I am so genuinely scared for what it's going to be like to put these things on, because, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about all of this. This is my first commission, and it's not small. I'm not good at any of this stuff. I am trying my best. I am trying my best. Alright, first flare done, and it is nowhere near the markers I made it, but I like it, so I'm going to keep it and just hope that I have enough metal. Also working on my leaves in the spare time, finishing up the stems, getting them thinned down. Sorry, it's been like 2 hours since I've petted my cat. I'm going insane. I miss Kibby. Alright, update now. A little bit of an update. I have finished 2 of the 4. I have finished 2 of the 4 big flares. I have one needs to be made a little bit different for how I want to do the rivet, because it's going to go where the other flare is, so it's going to be a little off center, and I'm going to round it around, but that's neither here nor there. This is the 3rd one. This one will go on top. Actually, I didn't think about that. This one's going to go on top, which should probably lock in a little bit more. I am also finishing the 2 other leaves. I have 3 leaves that will go on it in varying different positions. Making sure that their length is adequate. Swallowed it down. If I could forge my PNR into a better length, you know I would. Progress update. I have done just about... I have done all of the big ones. I have been working on the small flares now. We need 12 small flares in total, 3 on each side in between the big ones, so big 1, 2, 3, big 1, 2, 3, you get the point. I have 3 currently done. This is my 4th one. I am almost out of fuel in both of my tanks. But Red, how did it get that bad? I never fill up my tanks, that's how. But they'll be filled tomorrow, so I will get back to this, which really I'm upset about, and I'm going to sit here for a minute instead of doing my thing, but I'm basically out anyway. so there's no real point. I wanted to get this done today. I was really set and focused, and I was locked in for the most part. But some things happen. However, I will show you what we have done today. First off, leaves. We have elongated the stems. So now they're all, just ignore that. They're all just about ready. They still need their detailing, but I'm getting everything roughed out before the final cleaning and putting everything together. And this is it. This is what it looks like. Kinda looks like ass when I'm looking at through the screen, but I promise it looks a little bit better. I'm making do with what I have, and hopefully by the end of this, it will look like a good sun.